Hey everyone, Zishan here for ZFA Tech. So I just got finished watching this video from Amazon. So you can find it on Amazon's actual YouTube page. And basically just type in Amazon Prime Air. So this is getting a lot of media attention this week anyway. For the past few days, it's been like really big hype on it. And Amazon, basically, the CEO of Amazon did a 60 minutes interview with the 60 Minutes show. I think it was Charlie Rose. I think he does it now. But basically, he did 60 minutes and he kind of spoke about a number of things, but also he spoke about the whole Amazon Prime Air stuff. And at the moment, it looks really awesome and it looks new and stuff like that. So I don't know. I mean, I think I like it for the way it looks, to be honest with you. But we have to also do take into consideration that this is something that it's the first time everyone's seen it. It's the first time anything like this has come about. But am I surprised it's coming out now? No, not really. I think because a number of reasons really. Um, Amazon is a company which has done a number of innovative things over the past few years. I think from really small things like one-click purchasing, which is something that Amazon kind of showed off, and then they went on to just recently actually they did other new things where you can actually order something on a Friday and don't expect it to come on a Monday, but you can even get it on a Sunday, for example. And most of the time, Sunday is that type of day where nothing happens. Everyone's at home chilling, not doing much work, and in terms of getting your things delivered, you can't get it on a Sunday. But now with this Amazon Prime Air, it's like a AKA drone. Everyone likes to give these new innovations, not the name that is given by the company, but something else like a drone. Or a Mac Pro is called like a bin or something because it looks like one, or a Coke can if you think about it. If you put a red, if it was like red instead of black, it looks like a Coke can for sure. But with this, they call it like a drone type of thing where you order something, and if you've got them, if you signed up to the $79, I think it is, Prime Air account with Amazon, you can order, and within 30 minutes, that's the promise, 30 minutes, you get this, you get your parcel basically. And again, if you look at it, it's definitely not something that you can expect big things from. So if you order a desk, for example, you are not going to get a desk, okay? Because you saw the size of the parcel as well, and you saw the size of the actual Amazon Prime Air drone type of things as well. So you're gonna expect small things, so like maybe a cable, a HDMI cable, a remote, a control, a rechargeable battery adapter, or something like that. Something small and easy for it to pick up and also take out. But what are the problems with this? The number one problem is, or there's really two problems that I can say are number one in my list. Two things that are number one, should we say, is safety and also the legal problems as well. First of all, it's going to take years to get this just legalized really in each country as well. I mean, we know how hard it is to get audio and music licensed in each country, and how it's hard for like Apple, for example, who came out with iTunes Radio. At the moment, iTunes Radio is just only available in America only, and I think in January you'll expect it to come over to Europe and UK, etc. And same thing with this really. At the moment, people are saying anything from 5 to 10 years. I'll probably say 10 years really to get this available or ready and up and ready to go. Really, I mean, other logistic companies as well actually do something like this, like UPS. UPS is a very famous logistics firm. They've got something very similar to this as well. It looks very similar as well to what Amazon's doing. And again, it's all about getting a better service to those people as well. As long as they're willing to pay for it, why not? Obviously, the other problem as well as the legal issues is the I don't think it's got the technology. Somebody was saying that the technology in this, it doesn't actually have the I can't remember what they called it, but it's basically to avoid objects or things. So things like once you're in the air, you make sure you don't hit a plane or a helicopter or a bird or anything like that. Or if when you're landing, you're not going to land on top of a, on a roof or on a dog or something like that. Basically, so you land in a safe way, and you basically, because when it lands, let's go up the actual parcel, but then it flies back up. So I have to do that, very safely as well. And then other things as well, where people might shoot it down, or may try to just steal your parcels as well, like that, and damages as well on the actual drone as well. Or the Prime Air in this case. So things like that, guys. I mean, in terms of my suggestions, really, on what Amazon can do possibly to make this better and to make it work. Obviously, from the legal standpoint, Amazon obviously got to do that themselves. They got to find out, engineering wise, they have to work it out themselves. I mean, I'm not an engineer, so I'm not going to say do this, that, and the other. But things like, for example, they give you a mat or something, or they give you some sort of like an electronic kind of device where it kind of tells you with the technology of GPRS that's embedded in that device, allegedly, if obviously if that's something that they make, and you put that down in the garden, on the grass, on or wherever you want it to be delivered, and so then that basically a Primed drone comes onto where that electronic device is. So then it doesn't land in the wrong place, or some your neighbor's garden. Can you imagine if that happened? It like landed in your neighbor's garden. I mean, that would be absolutely fatal in the success of Amazon Prime Air. So there you go, guys. These are just basically some of my thoughts on Amazon Prime Air and what they're doing, and what they could possibly do to make it better and make it work. And this is something that you're not going to see immediately. I mean, like I said, it will take time to actually get everyone used to it. I mean, robots are definitely in the future. Hopefully, in the next 20 years, we'll see more robotic things. I think Google is working on some robotic thing as well. If you want to check out that, do follow me on Twitter as well as Facebook at ZFay Tech. You'll see the links down below, and follow me there, and I'll follow you back hopefully as well. So do follow me there for more cool news on technology. So there you go, guys. If you got any views on this, do let me know down below in the comments. Just underneath that like button, it'll be awesome if you press that like button and subscribe as well. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot, and also it tells me what kind of videos you do like to watch on my channel. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Zishan for ZFay Tech, and I'll see you later.